morning. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, and it is a Boo Day. It is National Donald Duck Day. Donald Duck made his first screen debut on June 9th, 1934, in The Wise Little Hen, immediately becoming an iconic symbol and animation in homes alike. Wearing a sailor suit with a cap and a black or red bow tie, Donald Duck is most famous for his semi-intelligible speech, along with his mischievous and irritable personality. Known for his quick temper, Donald Duck seems to quack his way through oodles of bad luck. Yet despite his hot temper, Donald Duck is a loving character with a good heart.
Summer driver education lecture and driving rosters have been finalized. All students have registered for summer driver education will need to check the roster displayed in the DE showcase next to the main office, the Summer DE Remind app, or the DE website to see which session you have been assigned. There are currently 20 students on the waiting list. The first lecture and driving class is Monday, June 29th. Attendance at all lectures and driving sessions is mandatory as per the NYSDMV.
Any student who is taking AP Chemistry next fall must join the Google Classroom to obtain the required summer assignment. The classroom code is ADLWNGK. Once again, ADLWNGK.
Thursday is the Senior Recognition Breakfast. It will begin period 2 and conclude by the end of period 3. You should have received an invitation to attend.
Also this week, we have yearbook distribution on Friday, period 9 in the upper gymnasium.
Finally, cap and gowns are available for pickup today during all lunch periods outside of the upper gymnasium.
All athletes interested in boys cross country, there will be a team meeting Thursday, June 11th with Coach Milia in after school at 3:30 p.m. outside the upper gym. All athletes who are interested in participating, do your best to attend.
Additionally, there will be a meeting for all girls interested in the running cross country this fall on Thursday, June 11th, immediately after school in room 110. Girls of all abilities are encouraged to come run. No experience is necessary to join. If you cannot make the meeting, please see Miss Studley in room 110.
On this day in history, several major cultural and historical milestones occurred, including the Secretariat winning horse racing's Triple Crown in 1973, the debut of Donald Duck in 1934, as said before, and the 1954 Army McCarthy hearings where Joseph Welch asked Senator Joseph McCarthy, "Have you no sense of decency?" Those are all the announcements. Now it's time for the sports report.
Good morning, everybody. The Yankees headed to Cleveland last night and beat the Guardians 7-5. The Mets were off last night and they head to face the Cardinals tonight at home at 7 p.m.
The real news, though, is that the Knicks fell to the Spurs in Game 3, 115-111. Are they tired, or did Wemby finally wake up? Or was it all the hoopla in the Garden and in the city that was too much? Hopefully they will regroup and take Game 4 on Wednesday.
Speaking of Game 4, tonight's Game 4 of the NHL Finals. Vegas has a chance to take the 3-1 lead, but Carolina can also tie it up at 2-2, heading back to Carolina for Game 5. I guess we'll see what happens tonight. That's all for sports today. Now for the weather with Derek.
Hello everyone. Today, Tuesday, it's going to be sunny out with a high of 71 and a low of 62. Then on Wednesday, it's going to be cloudy with some precipitation, a high of 73 and a low of 66. And finally, on Thursday, it's going to be cloudy once more precipitation with a high of 84 and a low of 70. Have a beautiful day, Westside Slip.